It could be really good or it could be really bad. It'll probably be really bad.
What do you think it might be?
Perhaps, I don't know, ecological disaster.
Of what sort?
Who knows? I think that we're just doing really unprecedented things to the planet right now. And there's not really... I don't know, I was just hearing about in the Arctic how there are these huge pockets of methane in basically frozen underwater.
Mm-hmm.
And methane is 20 times more powerful as a greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. And these ice cores contain huge amounts, way more than actually in our atmosphere right now. And scientists thought that they might melt within 100 years or so, but now they're actually finding that they're melting way faster than that. Yeah. Pretty much every little thing that we do, like everything you do is contributing to this, and there's not really a good way around it.
In an ideal world, what do you think humanity would do to prevent this disaster?
Well, we already have, there's absolutely no reason why we need to be burning fossil fuels. We have other ways of producing energy. We have like this unlimited source of energy that comes up every day in our sky. It's like free energy, but we're just not using it. And a lot of that has to do with, it's because the people that are benefiting from the current system are using all of their resources to maintain the status quo, like the oil industry, and they're actually putting out false research to convince people that global warming is not happening or it's not a big problem, and a huge number of people are buying their deceit. So we're probably not going to end up fixing the problem soon enough. So I guess that's my fear.
And what do you think is the possible really good change that might happen soon?
I don't know, like, maybe this is just totally naive, but I kind of feel like people are starting to wake up, and I think a lot about the evolution of human consciousness, and perhaps we are thinking differently these days, and if there's like a massive change in people's psychology, we could make some good things happen.
Like what?
Like global communion and all that good stuff.
What do you mean by that?
People not acting as selfishly. Peace would be nice. But I know it doesn't really appear like that's the trend that's happening, but just in conversations I've had with individuals, I feel like something might be going on, like on a global scale. So I don't know. We also have technology, which is, you know, changing exponentially, and which is also going to affect our lives drastically. So we have all of these forces that seem to be coming together.
What do you think might happen with technology in the next 5 or 10 years?
I don't know. These predictions are like almost always wrong.
Well, if you had to guess.
Well, I think we're going to see huge advancements in neuroscience. That's why I'm trying to get into that field. And I think that neuroscience has the potential to change the world. The brain is kind of the last frontier. Well, not the last, but the current frontier. And if we are able to reproduce a human brain on a computer, that would be pretty earth-shattering, revolutionary.
What do you think would be the benefits of being able to do that?
That's a good question.